Thank you so much for joining us. This is Power to Heal You, a channel for love, healing, and spiritual evolution. This is day number 100 of the Quit Smoking Challenge. If you have made it any number of days or hours without smoking, congratulations! You are doing awesome, because any day not smoking is a better day for your life and your health. And if you've fallen off the wagon, I encourage you to get right back on it and try again. You may need to do it several times or even many times before you quit successfully, but if you keep working on it, you will reach your goal. I would like to give you some helpful tips on quitting, because I have done it many times. I truly feel in my heart that this is the last time, and I am committed to a smoke-free life. And I am a person who used to smoke. I no longer do that. I no longer need that as a coping mechanism in my life, and I'm feeling so much better without smoking, and I'm excited to continue along this path. Now, that doesn't mean I've never had a craving. I have had a few since I quit, but just know that a craving is only going to last you a minute or two. And if you can get through that craving, you are good to go. So just keep that in mind, and when you get a craving, just occupy your time with something else. Put your focus on something else for that, couple of minutes while the craving is going on. Don't go to the store and buy cigarettes or bum a cigarette from, your coworker or whoever. Just, be strong and don't smoke a cigarette. The whole key to not picking it back up again is to never smoke a cigarette. If you smoke a cigarette, you are done. You are right back on that path of misery, that roller coaster of self-destruction. So don't do it. Just don't smoke. And if you feel like, you can't be around family members or friends or co-workers that are smoking, just don't be around them right now. And, if they truly love and care about you, then they will understand. Another thing that you can do to quit is, use nicotine replacement therapy. I've had great success using the patch. I know people that have done vaping, that have switched to vaping. I do feel like that can be a substitute for smoking, and it's not necessarily better, but if you are truly using it as a transition to get off the nicotine, then that's great. Different quitting methods work for different people, and if you feel inclined to quit cold turkey, then more power to you. You are strong, and keep going with that. I only use the patch for like a month. They recommend, I don't know, probably 6 months of the patch. I don't think that's necessary. But, use it for as long as you feel, you need it. There's also nicotine gum, nicotine lozenges, and, I have never used those personally, but I know people that have and have had great success with those. So whatever helps. Also, hypnosis can be an amazingly powerful tool in our arsenal of quitting. And I know firsthand that hypnosis can work wonders to help quit smoking. So definitely look into that. And really, the most important thing is to ask for help from our higher power, whether you consider that as God, the universe, life force, the inner self, whatever it is. I think of it as God, but you need help to do this. And when you ask God for help to quit this addiction or any other terrible addiction that rules your life, then God will help you. And to me, the spiritual practice is key in maintaining this close relationship with God, and being your higher self, and living your divine life purpose, and being the person that you're meant to be, the best version of yourself. Your spiritual practice will cultivate that and will help you to be that person and to achieve your highest and loftiest goals and ambitions in life. So the importance of your spiritual practice cannot be overstated. And one of the key elements of my own personal practice is mantra practice, which I've done many videos about. But it may be a different practice for you, and that's fine. Just know that the more you focus your time and attention on your spiritual practice, the better your life will be, and that is the truth. So, if you have any questions or comments about quitting smoking, then feel free to leave them in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for joining us, and I appreciate you very, very much, and namaste.